Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I am your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
And the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads. Welcome to the show.
So, a few things I want to talk about. First off, I guess Monday night went and seen Justice League. I think it's the best DC movie to date.
I can see that.
Um,
Don't have much to go against, but
Everybody's like, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was not that impressive. A lot of it probably because Joss Whedon did it.
yeah, he came in and made it a lot better than what it was gonna be, clearly.
If you don't know who Joss Whedon is,
Then why are you watching the show? Go watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Angel. Come back, watch the show.
Firefly, Dollhouse,
The Avengers.
The Avengers. So I'm taking it he's done with Marvel.
No. When he finished Justice League, he went and started working on the two Infinity Gauntlet or Infinity Wars.
Well, they're not part 1 and part 2 anymore.
No, it's Infinity Wars and Avengers something Untitled Project.
Untitled Project, which would probably be like
Secret Wars or something.
Infinity Gauntlet. By the way, the first trailer came out this week
For
Infinity Wars.
nice.
Have you seen it yet?
No.
I have to play it for you. It looks badass.
I would assume it's got everybody.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be badass.
He has 2 of the. I think the first. He's got 1 and 2 at one point in the commercial. And the Tesseract is like the second one.
Nice.
I think the Power is the first one.
Did you see the breakdown of of who's all got what now?
I have seen it. They still don't say the Soul,
Yeah, Soul is still a question mark.
which most people agree with me.
Yeah, I would too.
It's most likely Hemidol. And then one other thing I wanted to talk about, Crisis.
I have not seen any of it. Was it good?
Oh, it is great.
Nice.
One person is like, they should just do like a 2-hour special of one show. I'm like, no, I like it, but I'm a comic book guy, and they do crossovers in comic books.
Right.
And it's a comic book. Those are comic book shows.
Yeah.
Crossover.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Citizen Cold stayed on Earth 1,
Okay.
but the Ray went back to Earth X. I'm thinking, we know the Ray is getting his own web series.
Right.
Download the CW app, it'll be on there. I'm thinking Citizen Cold, the Earth X version of Leonard Snart,
Okay. Yeah.
Leo, will be part of the Legends. Oh, a little spoiler for you.
Meh. You can spoil it all, and I'll see it when I see it.
The professor dies.
Okay, fair enough.
And at the very end, Iris. Barry and Iris get married, and also Oliver and Felicity get married in the park by Diggle. So did you watch Superman vs. Batman?
Nope. Kind of blatantly refuse to now. I'm waiting until they do a better version of Dark Knight Returns. Because we know that's what it is. Or at least what they've knocked off so many iconic scenes from.
Well, the only reason I asked is because I missed the very end.
Okay.
And apparently Superman dies.
Yeah, apparently. That's the same thing I gathered from the trailer of the other one. It's been
Like
years
what?
since the passing of Superman. Like, well, yeah, it makes sense. In Doomsday, you kind of have to do that. Kind of jumping the gun a little bit. You just got Man of Steel oriented, and now he's punched into the sun or some shit. I'm not sure what. Probably. Unless
But
Doomsday's smart and pounded him into the freaking ground. Where he has to get apocalypsed to, have the sunlight bounce off a thing, bounce off a thing, bounce off a thing to start.
But they brought him back.
Of course.
And then he fights. Everybody gets their ass beat. Oh! In Justice League, there's somebody in there. They show like for a minute. That's actually a member of the Justice League. But they don't have the actual member.
Who?
Green Lantern.
Eh.
Green Lanterns show up in the movie. They're in they're fighting Steppenwolf.
Probably.
That's the name of the guy. I don't know if you know anything about him.
Not particularly.
And it's like 5,000 years ago.
Okay.
And everybody beat him. But it took like the Atlanteans, the Amazons, the gods, outside help, which is the Green Lanterns. And me, of course. And they just show briefly
Yeah.
Green Lantern and
They were created by the use of CGI and uncredited actors. Early in production, a deleted scene was filmed, it was filmed as another post-credit scene depicting Kilowog and Tomar Ray visiting Bruce Wayne. It would have further teased the Green Lantern Corps, but the scene was scrapped.
Yeah, they're talking about doing another Green Lantern, but Green Lantern Corps movie instead of just Green Lantern.
Not opposed.
No, I didn't think that the original movie was as bad as everybody said.
No, it's a good movie, just poorly received.
Right.
Can't really help the reception that a good movie gets.
I was fond of it.
It was funny. It had its moments. All of them do. Why they don't include it, I have no fucking idea.
Well, Ryan Reynolds is no longer. He went back to Marvel.
No back to. He's not under contract with any of them. He's a free agent. He can go anywhere he damn well pleases, like Brolin. Josh Brolin's doing. He played Jonah Hex. Now he's playing frickin' Thanos. And then, what was the most recent DC movie he was a part of?
I don't know. Anyways, he went back to Deadpool.
Of course.
And Deadpool suits Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, definitely. He spent freaking 15 years trying to get to play the damn role.
The first time wasn't quite right, but that's because the Wolverine is a propaganda film in the Fox Marvel universe.
Makes sense. It's logical. I want to know more about the Green Lantern Corps movie that they're aiming at. 2020. It's the only thing I can get on it.
Right. I have nothing for it yet.
Let's see. Aquaman is next. Shazam in 2019. Wonder Woman 2 in 2019. Cyborg in 2020. And Green Lantern Corps in 2020.
Well, Flash. Fuck you guys. I want the Flash. I don't want an Aquaman movie.
Wouldn't mind an Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
They are also working on Batgirl, The Batman, Black Adam, Flashpoint, Gotham City Sirens, Justice League Dark, Nightwing, Suicide Squad 2, Birds of Prey, Deadshot, Deathstroke, Harley Quinn and the Joker, and Lobo, as well as sequels to Justice League and Man of Steel.
They just don't have dates for
Any of those. They're all in pre-production.
They said a while ago that Harley Quinn's getting her own movie.
Fair enough. Henry Allen. Is that Barry's dad? Yeah.
I would think so.
He's going to have something to do with Flashpoint, but Flash isn't.
That's stupid.
Right? I'm sitting here going through all the upcoming and unreleased films. Barry Allen's Flash is only in Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad, and Justice League, and has no other, like, in the upcoming films, like, Flashpoint. Right there. Nothing. Billy Crudup. I'm like, what the hell? What? Okay, he was in Justice League as Henry Allen. Okay. What? Why is he the only person in Flashpoint? Except for Wonder Woman and Cyborg.
I would think Aquaman would be in it as well.
You would think.
Because Flashpoint, the story of Flashpoint, Flash goes back and saves his mom. In doing so, there's a rubber band effect.
Right.
It affects time even further back. You affect something 5 years ago, well, it can change stuff even for like 10 years back.
Okay.
And one of the things he affected was the Amazons and the Atlanteans. There's a war over in Europe between the two.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm really confused. When was Chris Pine in Batman vs. Superman?
Who?
Chris Pine.
Who's that?
The one that played Trevor, Steve Trevor. Because they have him down as being in Batman vs. Superman and in Wonder Woman. I'm like, wait, what? I don't remember that. I haven't seen it, but I would remember someone going, "Hey, he made a cameo too." I'm like, okay.
I don't know. Is that Wonder Woman's boyfriend?
Yeah.
I would say maybe a flashback.
Maybe. These are really confusing. In other media. What's we got here?
I said Flashpoint, though, you would think Aquaman.
Yeah, in Flashpoint alone, they only have... Let's see.
Right now.
Yeah, as of right now, Billy Crudup is Gal Gadot, Ray Fisher, that's it. Cyborg, Wonder Woman...
By the way, the Atom that's coming out
Yes.
is not Ray Palmer.
It's not?
No, it's the Asian.
Huh.
It's let me look it up.
Apparently it's not... What?
Adam. Not Ray Palmer. Who's the other fucker?
Ryan Choi?
Rancho.
The fourth Adam that appears in DC Comics. Yet they make no mention of him getting a movie.
Well, I'm saying in Injustice.
Oh!
He's one that's going to be the Adam in it.
Yeah. Now that's in his in the other media section of video games. Playable in Injustice 2.
Hopefully we get a Ray Palmer skin.
Right? I mean, it makes sense.
Ray Palmer is the Atom. You look up the Atom, and it says Ray Palmer.
Now, see, now when I typed in the Atom, first thing that came up was Brian Choi. I'm like, what?
First thing I...
Oh, here we go. Let's see how many different ones they are. There's Al Pratt, Ray Palmer, Adam Cray, Ryan Choi, and Rhonda Pineda. Yeah.
And Ryan Choi is the...
Justice League Teen Titan one. As well as Palmer was as well.
Oh, he's the fourth?
Yeah.
He's the most recent? You read off 4 names, that's it.
5.
Oh, there's a 5th one?
Yeah, it's a chick.
I thought that was the 4th one you named.
No. Al Pratt, Ray Palmer, Adam Cray, Ryan Cho, and Rhonda Pineda. 1 million Adam. And they won't let me click it. So I have no idea who 1 million Adam is. Million ants, huh? I thought it was Wiggly Turd Guy. Yeah, that's it. Wiggly Turd Man.
Go watch Rick and Morty if you don't know.
Right? Wiggly Turd Man. Gotta love Wiggly Turd Man.
So, you want to do picks?
Yeah, sure. What you in for?
How about storylines that you would want to see as movies?
Alright.
Comic book
There we go.
storyline. You
Well,
want to go first?
You go ahead.
I want the real Age of Apocalypse.
Nice. Onslaught.
I was thinking that too. How about I want done correctly, the Flash point.
Yeah, that's another good one. A proper introduction to the Sentinels. They're just kind of there. We don't get the whole Night of the Sentinels, yeah, where they're unleashed and where they break into the factory and you see them getting built and they got to take on Master Mold.
I think that's the end game to the Gifted, though.
That could be. That would be nice
because it is Trask Industries that the government's working with. If you watch enough of the Gifted, I'm
pretty sure that's the end game.
It's the end game, yeah. Like you said, it's that world anyways, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah. Fatal Attractions. I want to see
I mentioned in mine earlier. I know my last one.
Go ahead.
Dark Knight Returns. I want to see that one done right. With Michael Keaton.
Watch the animated version.
I have seen the animated version, very well done, but I want to see a live action one with Michael Keaton. and Tim Burton.
Well, you gotta go back in time and have him do it.
No, he'd be perfect to do it now.
True.
His
Right, because he
playing
is
Birdman, playing Vulture, he's still got it. There's no way around that. He could still be the Bat. He could definitely be the Bat who returns.
Right. It's years later.
It's
anyway.
time. It. Honestly, if they start now, they can have it done by 2019 and be the 30-year anniversary of Batman, of the Tim Burton Batman, with Dark Knight Returns, directed by Tim Burton, starring Michael Keaton. Absolutely, it would be the best way to go about it.
Wow, we're actually
Running
light.
Nice.
I don't got anything else.
Yeah, Orville was good this week. That's about all I saw as far as television goes.
Yeah, I watched it. Oh, The Runaways.
I haven't seen any of that yet. Good?
I'm about halfway through the 3rd episode. And right now there's only 4, but there'll be 5 this week. It's really good.
Yeah. Kind of glad.
I think they're trying to keep true to the story.
That's good.
But I want to know how the staff of one got from Doctor Strange over to
there's a whole story to be told there. Can pretty much guarantee you that.
to Nico's mom having it. Which there is a story, like you said, there's a whole story there. I think she worked for them for the old Sorcerer Supreme, the ancient one,
Right.
hunting down people.
They fucking great, dude.
She's a dark wizard anyways.
Yeah, see, there's a story there that needs to be told. Some kind of movie, crossover.
Right.
Doctor Strange 2, maybe?
Maybe.
Because Doctor Strange 1 happened before all the Avengers movies. It'd make perfect sense for Doctor Strange 2 to fill in more gaps.
Actually, it didn't happen before the first Avengers. It happened before the second one. But Avengers Tower is up.
Yeah, but I mean, they bookend around the Avengers movies actually all together and kind of...
At the beginning of the movie, though, you can see Avengers Tower.
Right.
Anyways, that's all I got for this week.
Well,
Check out The Runaways.
Yeah, check out The Runaways.
Justice League.
Justice League. The Immortal, or,
Watch The Crisis on Earth X.
in the Berlantiverse.
On that. Until next time.
Tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your frenemies.
And like, share, subscribe.
Forever and always.
Keep it random.
Peace.
Peace.